Hello. FBI Season 7 Episode 8 has all the elements of a mid-season finale. It contains multiple action scenes, an emotional subplot involving one of the main characters, and a startling climax. But the most intriguing component of the hour is its casting choices, as the episode reintroduces someone from perhaps the best underappreciated TV crime drama ever. Riptide begins with an international heist ring but swiftly transitions to a story about police corruption. It has enough plot twists and turns to keep the audience on edge, and the acting is steady throughout. There are some portions that the audience may disagree with, but the Dick Wolf story concludes on a pleasant note. Episode 8 of FBI Season 7 dives into OA's past, with Clay Voss returning for one more case. Riptide reintroduces OA Zaiden's old friend Clay Voss, who featured in FBI Season 7, Episode 2, Trusted, and eventually became OA's informant. After that, viewers knew Clay would return, and not in a good way. The figure had already caused havoc in his previous 2 appearances, and in TV crime dramas, when someone from a hero's past reappears, things always go wrong. The FBI upholds this tradition by instructing OA to shoot and kill his former colleague. The plot involves a hedge fund importing $25 million in gold bullion, which is then stolen by a well-known group of Haitian thieves. The show quickly departs from this concept, which is probably for the best, given that the FBI International season premiere included a story about international robbers. A group of police officers murders the Haitians, and the hedge fund employs Clay's business, Pyramid Security, to find the insider. This allows OA to send Clay in the field, and it's unsurprising that he decides to steal the bullion and engages in a physical struggle with OA. The friend-to-enemy plot twist is not unusual in this genre. OA Zaiden, he took a platoon and led a rescue mission by himself. For me, Maggie, it's not about trust between us. It's more than that. It's about loyalty, it's a debt. What makes this significant is the impact it has on OA, not just in the last minutes. OA gives Maggie Bell the full story of why he has been so loyal to Clay, and for viewers, the focus is less on that commitment and more on OA's 22 days of agony at the hands of the Taliban. Audiences are aware of his horrific past, but seeing it stated out is something else, especially when Zico Zaki delivers the lines with genuine emotion. Audiences can hear his voice crack later on, when OA begs Clay not to do what they know he will. It's unfortunate that the FBI chose a lousy ending for OA, but Zaki delivers once again. The biggest issue with Riptide is that it maintains the flawed premise from FBI Season 7, Episode 6, Perfect, which is Maggie Bell's incapacity to be both an FBI agent and Ella's guardian. Riptide begins with Maggie informing OA that she has legally given Kevin guardianship of Ella. Later, she uses Ella as a cautionary example for OA, alleging that she admitted Ella for the wrong reasons and calling her decision a mistake. This discussion makes an already lousy tale idea seem even worse. Maggie Bell, when I brought Ella in, I believed I owed Jessica, which was incorrect. Maggie seems to regret being Ella's guardian, based on that line. And Ella's move home with her uncle signals that the FBI has decided it is no longer interested in the plot and is seeking an easy way to finish it. It is not the first time a Dick Wolf show has abruptly ended a subplot after it has served its clear purpose. Compare Guy Lockhart's stint on Chicago Med, when his character Dr. Dylan Scott only lasted a complete season. While it's unclear whether this was the case with the FBI, there's no disputing that this subplot might have been handled far better. Thank you for watching.